All right, welcome, my beautiful friends. Part 3. We'll try this again. We're just gonna keep trying. No point in no point in giving up. But I can understand buffering is frustrating. I can understand if some of our wonderful friends don't wanna, are not gonna come back. Yeah, 21st century. Thank you so much. Your support means so much, brother. Thank you so much. You're first in the chat again for all 3 today. Hopefully this is the last time. I'm just trying to think how we can get to Toronto Island without going through that dead zone there. We may have to take another route. We may have to take a detour. We may have to go back. We may have to go back to the main places here. Thank you so much, Greg and Sanjay. Thank you so much for coming back. Your support means a lot to me. Thanks so much. I know, understandably, there are some people of our friends that will get, buffering is very frustrating. Thank you so much for coming back. I definitely gotta find a coffee shop or something. Damn, I was just about to take a coffee break, but I don't have any coffee on me. So I guess we're just gonna have to go back. Oh, you know what? But the problem is, when I was going through that part too, there was one, you know what? It was very short though, so I'll try and sprint through it. I don't think it's a good idea to go. Who knows if we have to take a ferry? That maybe have to be the way. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But I know coming up there is a weak spot here, so I've got to run through it. But we're just coming back from the lighthouse. But I don't think there was any point for me to keep walking. And thanks for finding us again, Greg. Really appreciate it. I know hopefully this 3rd time will be a charm. Oh yeah, 21st century. My mistake. I'm not sure about Toronto Islands itself. My apologies. I know Ward Island for sure. Ward Island. Ward's Point, which is a part of, connected to Toronto Islands, I guess. It is a bit of a, it is quite a walk, but a very short bike ride or drive. But on Ward's Island, people living, very residential. There's even a school. Last time when we took the ferry ride, we were wondering, why is there so many why is there so many little kids around? Because there's actually people from Toronto that go to school here. Or sorry, in Ward's Island. Sanjay, great saying, look at Google Maps. He will help you find a cafe shop. I wish I could. Maybe one of our wonderful friends may be able to help. You know what? I don't think I should be taking. I know walking through some of here was very weak. If I go through the. Oh, you know what? I can't go through. I may have to go through the beach. I may have to cut through the beach, and it may be the clothing optional part. Because there was a little stretch here when we walked. When we were on the beach, there was no problems at all. Although the signal did get low, but yeah, I really wish I had a secondary device. And I'm gonna thinking about that. But you my wonderful friends have done such an amazing job helping out with looking up information. Great to see you back, Liam, Epic Nation HD, and Dare to Be Different. Thank you so much for coming back. I wouldn't blame you. I know it's the 3rd time. First of all, usually after the 1st time, understandably, many decide not to rejoin, and then after twice, maybe they'll say, okay, I'll try again. But after the 2nd time, I definitely don't blame. But I don't know. We didn't have any problems last time we were here. I don't recall any, but then again, we were at another part of the island. Yeah, dare to be different. Maybe the ghost from the lighthouse is playing tricks on you, Henry. That could be the case. That could be the case. That could very well be the case. Maybe it's a haunted lighthouse. Yeah, thanks for the update, Liam. Hopefully there are more to come. Hopefully more of our wonderful friends can join. 21st Century, Carousel Cafe, and Runaway Cafe in Toronto Island. All right, thanks so much for looking that up, 21st Century. I certainly hope we don't have to go back to Gibraltar's Point there, where we may have to go to Toronto Island. I think hopefully there's another route, because if that's the case, that would really suck if we have to go through Gibraltar's Point. I think that's what it said on the map, but hopefully there's another way, because if that's the case, having to go back to Gibraltar's Point, I would probably have to make a fourth part. Sanjib, I appreciate you trying, but we're nowhere near close to Queen's Quay. That's along the waterfront. We're in Toronto Island, or on the Toronto Islands, near Toronto Island. But thank you so much for trying, Sanjib. You always look up your information. It's so much appreciated. And look forward to hopefully collabing with you in Montreal and Ottawa. Yeah, it's okay, Epic Nation HD. Liam, he tried. He's in Montreal, Quebec, or Montreal. But this is good. In the wintertime, we didn't seem to have any issue. But you know what? We were at Ward's Island, where there's residential, so you would think that the internet connection is better over there. Maybe that's why we don't have any problem. But we're finding out definitely Hanlon's Point is very, very tricky. We've gone through quite a number of dead zones. Oh, you're very welcome, Sanjib. I may have to run soon, because there was somewhere around here where there was I think we may try to go through the beach, because none of our wonderful friends said there was any problems. We may have to cut through the beach, the clothing optional beach. Hopefully there's still no it'd feel real awkward holding a camera if there was a nudist on the beach. But we may have to cut through the beach here. But I don't know, man, because Toronto Islands is supposed to be going this way. The map said we had to point. Maybe I'll ask. The map says you have to pass by Gibraltar's Point. Oh, 21st Century saying it's tricky. Run DMC song. Oh, okay. '21st Century. Now we're starting to see more. I have to put it on a selfie for a bit. Thank you so much for being here, my wonderful friends that are here for the third part. I'm definitely going to remember this. So that just shows how supportive you are. My goodness. Well, still showing very strong signals, so maybe we get lucky this time. Hopefully we don't have to cut through the beach. But I don't want to jinx anything. It may still be coming up. There was a part here where it was very weak. But we must keep on marching. We must keep moving, marching. It doesn't matter how many takes it takes. I may have to end up, we may have to, oh, you know what? I didn't figure out that part yet, whether or not, I didn't figure out that part, whether or not I can save, like in Prism, you can save the live stream, as a regular video. Hopefully that'll be the case here. Hopefully that'll be the case here. I've just, oh well, I'll find it. I'll find out. Oh, 21st Century. Yeah, Toronto Islands is a big place. Yeah, massive, utterly massive. If there's there looks like there's a maintenance worker here. I may ask if there's some way to get to Toronto Island without having to go by. Hey, how you doing? Can I ask you? Maybe I'll wait for this maintenance worker here. Unless it's maintenance worker. Oh, Bill Chow, you're. I hope this guy's not intimidated. Not thinking I'm a threat or anything. Hey, how you doing? Can I ask you some? Is there a way to get to Toronto Island without going to Gibraltar's Point? Is there a way from going this way? I have to go through that. Oh, so I have to pass through Gibraltar's Point. Oh.
What's wrong with Gibraltar's Point?
Oh no, because I'm doing a YouTube live stream and the internet connection is very not good. But I guess if that's the only way, then.
Yeah, you have to go. Yeah, to go center. Yes.
Oh, okay. Unless there's a ferry that.
No.
Oh no.
There is a ferry. You have to go back to Toronto, pay again, and go in.
Oh, there's another fee to get to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you have to go back to Toronto, right?
Well, I have the ticket from Toronto. I
Yeah.
thought that was for everything.
It is.
Oh.
You can go back for free from here.
Oh, you mean I get what you're saying. Go back to Toronto and then the Center Island one, take the
Go
Center
down,
Island.
Crossing here.
Oh.
Well, can't you shut it off and then start again? Pass Gibraltar and then start again?
Yeah, that's the only way. Yeah, because otherwise it's just gonna die anyway. But this is already the third time that I was trying to.
Well, you did here, whatever.
Here's okay. Yeah, here's okay. But just when you get to the Gibraltar's Point.
I think you have a big chunk like that. Doesn't work well. Even my phone doesn't work.
Oh.
But-
Until far, eh?
Yeah, because something wrong, because they put an antenna over there now new,
Yeah.
so the phone can work. They put one at center, real center,
Oh.
not near Gibraltar, far away.
Then maybe
So-
I should go. Maybe it's better if I go.
Well,
But
you
is it
can
a long
and
walk?
then start there.
Is it a long walk though? If it's
No.
not a long walk, then
Well, you got 25 minutes, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have
I
to.
don't know, 4 kilometers? I don't know, is that, I don't know
Oh.
how fast you go.
Yeah, I'm pretty fast, but
Well,
don't worry. I'm not. It's just I'm not showing you. Don't worry. I'll just turn it off for 15, 20 minutes and then turn it back.
When you pass, see if it works. When you pass Gibraltar, see if it works for you again.
Oh, okay. How do you know when you're? Is there a sign that says you're in now Toronto Island? That's when it's good again, right? When.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
You have to see. I don't
Yeah. Okay.
But I know it gets off. Maybe it gets okay after Gibraltar, like you said.
Oh, okay.
Try it.
Oh boy. Oh, looks like it keeps going on. You know what? I may have to, my wonderful friends. I may have to shut down the live stream. And once I get past Gibraltar's Point, I'll restart the live stream because it's just gonna end up cutting off anyway. Oh, it looks like the connection's okay now. I think we should be okay now. Yeah, it keeps coming in and out. I will have to shut off the live stream once we hit Gibraltar's Point, and depending on how, I'll try and walk, or I'll even try and run there as fast as possible to get away. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might take 10 minutes, might take 5-10 minutes at least. But so I'm just giving you a heads up, my wonderful friends. I may have to do. I'll be a lot stronger signal. So now we know. If you're thinking about live streaming here, better not to come to Hannon Island. Better just to take the ferry straight to Toronto Centre Island. Just better to take the ferry straight there. I really apologize, and thank you so much for Bill for saying that. I've been persistent. Okay, Liam, thanks for letting me know. I think so. There must be a way to do that without paying the. I know they have any issues there last time. Oh, Sanjip, you make visit Saint Xavier, a Viking water park. Yeah, for sure. That sounds like a nice place. Yeah, for sure, Sanjip. We'll do a walk for sure. Of course, as as I mentioned before, I will need to speak to. I'll need to get your parents' permission. Well, hopefully I can come to Montreal too during that time. Thanks so much for being here, still sticking by us, going through Gibraltar's Point. It's gonna buffer for sure, and probably just better to start a fourth one, even if it's able to, even if it somehow survives. I'll take anything right now. I'll take the first one. I really need coffee real bad. Oh man. I need a coffee real bad. Hopefully, is there? I was wondering if there's any coffee shops right beside Gibraltar's Point, or right near Gibraltar's Point. Gibraltar. I shouldn't have to be asking. I do see it is encouraging. I do see 14 of your wonderful heads in the chat. Is what's showing. Now the connection, okay, I think we got away from the dead zone. So just in case, can one of my wonderful friends, I know 21st Century, I really appreciate you looking up. I'm not sure where that is in Toronto Island, the cafes. Is there any chance you or any of our wonderful friends can look up the first cafe closest to Gibraltar Point, which is Gibraltar is a Gibraltar. Gibraltar Point. I'll take the first coffee shop. I need a coffee real bad. Smitty in the house. Great to see you, Smitty. How are you? Good afternoon, Smitty. I may have to fire up a fourth. Smitty and my wonderful friend Christine Wego. Yeah, third time, and I'm gonna have to do a fourth time now because I'm gonna have to end this third part because when we're about to go through a big dead zone, which is Gibraltar's Point, where we saw that very pretty lighthouse. Unfortunately, the internet is very, very weak, so I'm gonna have to start up a fourth live stream once signal is okay again. I'm not sure exactly where it's gonna take a few minutes to get there at least. Hopefully not that long. I was asking a maintenance worker. He said it sometimes takes 20 minutes. Oh well, I'm a fast walker. If I have to run there, but yeah, Smitty, yeah, the stream will stop. I don't think there's any point me trying to battle it. It's just gonna keep buffering and buffering, and eventually will die. So this is a learning lesson to anyone who wants to live stream here. There are challenges. Last time we were here, we didn't have any problems, issues, because we were in Ward's Island. Ward's Island, they have residences there, so obviously they have to have internet, a decent internet. I don't believe I'm trying to remember if we even went through one. I don't know if we had any problems whatsoever last time. But here, being in Hanlon's Point, very, very big difference. A lot of not so good internet signal. So now, unfortunately, if you are thinking about creating content, better to do a video here, a pre-recorded video in Hanlon's Point, and start your live stream at Toronto Island, or just take the ferry directly to Toronto Island. And you got to look up the distinction, because there's the one we took ferry to Hanlon Point, and there's a ferry that goes to Toronto Island. Yeah, Christine, that would be saying good to know, Henry. That would be awesome if you could do a live stream that would be awesome if you get to. I know you want to come here to enjoy with your family, but if you ever get to do a live stream here, that would be awesome. That would be your first. I think you'll be your first live stream in Toronto. Ooh. Now I could go like this. Pretty soon we could try. Maybe it'll work this time, but the internet, we'll see. I won't shut it down until maybe we'll get lucky. I don't see how though, because I could already see it flickering right now, the signal. It got down to like 100 kbps. So that's basically, when it gets down that low, 100, like if it gets down below 1,000, like you're pretty much toast. Not to put in such grim ways, but oh, okay. Sanjib, so 21st Century, that was in fact one of the places you mentioned, Island Cafe, 20 Withrow Street. 1 minute from here? One Island Cafe? I don't really see anything. 1 minute. Thanks so much for that, Sanjib. Thanks for looking that up again, Sanjib, and 21st Century earlier. Smitty, probably not. I don't think that there's enough people that will, even though a lot of people come here and tourists for part 4. Hope to see you soon.